Okay, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest HD 2D, Dragon Quest 2. So I did die the last video, and what I did is I set the difficulty setting down, and I went into the sea to fight, because it's 1200 to 1800 experience per pop in a battle. And I got everybody up into their mid-30s here, and we'll try it again at that. This game does have a lot of old school to it because they did keep to a lot of the original vision. Because, for example, if you come out here, like, in the seas around here, the stuff is pretty hard. I mean, like, even on easy difficulty, like on Draki Quest with invincibility set on just for fast grinding, they were killing me. I mean, they were like almost for round after round. It took several hours, or at least 2 hours of grinding before it got to the point where I was actually coming out with some hit points left. So I mean, it's pretty rough in the seas. I don't know what it is around here because I never got into a combat. I mean, look, we got our ship and we immediately just landed over here in the Alfgar area. So, but yeah, if you go out into the ocean, especially over here, stuff's strong. So I mean, there is just definitely that old school vibe. Okay, anyways, let's go back to the Shrine of Rain and see if we can't win. And then after that, we're going to go for the hunt for the princess and get our fourth party member, because we're going to start needing our fourth party member at this point. But I think I read or heard that you have to do this part first. And yes, if you want to see, I've got it back on difficulty. I remember that time I messed up and forgot to set it back up, and I killed those bosses on Dragon Warrior 1, Dragon Quest 1. It's just humiliating for me. Okay, here we are. Yeah, I just got the 2 treasures. Okay, so let's get to it.
Come, give up the sigil's whereabouts. Resign thyself to the inevitable.
How strange. Different time, different... But that... I think low enough that I...
We would teach the...
Hope...
What? You.
Sorry. Since we already recorded it the first time, let's just get on with it.
Come up!
Alright, you bro, you ready for this?
Stand tall!
Oof.
Do not fret. Do not fret.
Okay, here we go. Let's start. Okay.
In the name of the goddess.
Stand tall!
Do not fret.
It's 10 times easier with multi-heal, that's
You are
for
too
sure.
kind! You're open!
Oh. Okay. That's a game changer.
Turn to us!
Oh, this is gonna suck. Well, heck, dude, how do I deal with that? That's garbage. That's a one-hit kill. So I wonder if, because once you get them down to yellow, that's what happens. So I wonder if you got to like, insulate or something against that, or that's a magic attack. That's, god dang, man.
Stay with us.
Hey.
In the name of the goddess!
Come up! Thank you!
Yep, we have to.
In the name of the goddess!
That was close.
My thanks!
Come up!
Multi-heal!
You're too kind. Stand tall!
Do not fret!
Thank you! Ah!
Magic barrier!
Much better.
Hey, got him that time. That one attack is deadly, though. He just chose not to use it as many times, so I got kind of lucky, and I never really got to test my magic barrier theory because it wore off the time I used
So
it.
much for his soothsaying skills.
Saw it wrong, homie. Saw it wrong.
Thanks for that. You're young, but I think it's safe to say you're the heroes we were told to expect.
We came at the request of the Dragon Lord's descendant. He told us that you had need of our aid.
And he was right. I'm glad he sent you rather than coming himself. He probably would have brought this place crashing down around our ears.
He said as much himself, but is he truly possessed of such fearsome power? Is he truly descended from him?
Maybe one day you'll be strong enough to take him on and see for yourselves. But I wouldn't recommend it just yet. You've got some work ahead of you.
He bade us seek out the 5 sigils.
Did he now? So you're planning on taking on Hargon? Very heroic of you. But then, I suppose that's to be expected.
We have no choice but to face him. Peace must be restored to our world.
So the time has come at last. Lady Rubis said it would. In fact, she gave me something to give you all when you finally appeared.
Rubis' sword, right?
She cannot pass her gift to us herself?
She's somewhere else right now. Somewhere far away.
That woman is always going to another dimension. Why?
Anyway, here.
Okay, the Echo Flute.
A flute.
Yes, a very special one. If someone of the hero's bloodline blows it when one of the sigils is nearby, it sends back an echo. Why not give it a try? No echo, which means there aren't any sigils around here. Oh, but it won't respond if the sigil is on the move. And certain other things can interfere with it too. Anyway, just take it around with you on your travels and blow it every now and again, alright?
So this is what they meant when they said that only we might know the sigil's locations. Thank you! We are in your debt. If we might... One last thing. We would know why Hargon's minions, too, seek out the sigils. What happens when all 5 are gathered in the self-same place?
We asked the Dragon Lord's great-grandson, but he claimed that he did not have the right to answer such a question.
Did he indeed? Well, I sort of do, but I also sort of don't. Sorry, it's not completely my place to tell you either. What I can tell you is that it's not just about the protective power they grant. There's more to it than that, but you'll have to find all 5 of them to find out what. Just know that it's something that will be vital if you're going to defeat Hargon. I'll tell you more when the time comes.
Thank you. Though you claim to have no love for humankind, you are certainly very generous.
Only because I have to be. Lady Rubis and the other fairies are always going on about it. And besides, it's not like I want the world to end. And I knew some of your ancestors. The heroes that came before you, the first one I met. He was the one who convinced me you might not all be bad. But then, He was special. I hated not being able to reunite him with his...
Hmm?
Never mind. That was all a long time ago now. The hero who came after him wasn't bad either. You might even say we were friends. Your ancestors helped me out, and I helped them out in return. Not because I cared much, just because it was easier that way. I didn't have to feel like I owed them anything afterwards. And that's all I'm doing for you, too. Helping you, so I don't have to feel like I owe you anything.
You shared friendships with our forebears. I should very much like to hear more about them one day.
Maybe, if you're lucky. But there's things to be doing right now. Get out there and find those sigils. And don't die.
Oh, I had the thing off from talking. Yeah, okay, so good. That worked. We got him this time. You know, again, cool thing with the fairies linking back to the past very subtly. This game really truly is one long history at this point. It's kind of cool. Especially playing all together like this. Pretty cool. Okay, definitely have to save. Okay, let's see if there's any sigils. It's echoing. Okay, well, didn't do me that much good. Okay, there we go. My first shortcut of the time I've played this. But it's going to be necessary. Because, I mean, I'm going to be blowing that thing a lot. That's going to be more annoying. And plus, it can get pushed back in the special items more, so it's just not practical. Okay, so we're going to make our way south here. This will be a perilous journey, but we got to find the princess, and I'm told she will be there. Ooh, sparklies!
Have at you!
Just gotta find where my ship is. Oh, other way. That's no good. That leads me to the inner sea. I don't want to go that way. Let's try there, going south from there. Okay, so let's go out here. And now let's go south. Oh, except even then, that takes me to the inner. So I need to go up and around, mateys. Now this, I'm scared of the water. This is a dangerous place. Such a dangerous place. Okay. See, I should have gone this way. But we've got this. We've got this. Why, hello. Isle of the Monarch of the... Ooh! Mini Meadowland! Now he doesn't have just a castle anymore. Like, so the dude was in a well in Dragon Quest III, and then he was in a palace, and now he has a whole island. So he's coming up in the world over the centuries. Okay, well, no echoes. Guess we explore the aisle and see what we have for mini metal prizes. We gotta never get all of them anyway. A mini medal! Okay. I'm just exploring off here, trying to get all my characters. Okay, let's see. Here. Okay, so there's a ladder, but then there's nothing here. Why come down here? I'm not convinced. Ooh, an ice shield. Don't mind if I do. Make sure there's nothing else, though. Oh, and now I can circle around the other way. Hold on. I must not approach the throne yet. Must ransack the island for treasures. Oh, and I can go up that way too. I didn't. Okay, so we're getting there. Well, this is part of the fun, though. It's just the exploration is part of the fun too. I enjoy the Dragon Quest just from going around searching. Okay, no, I went there, but can I not get up here? I guess that's what I'm asking. Okay. Guess not. Okay, well, we checked it. When, you know, the Monarch of the Mini Metals gives me a good teleportation place if I get wiped out in the sea here. Alright. I'm starting to learn the Dragon Quest game as far as these Mini Metals. I've been playing too much. Alright, yes. Another mini metal. Yes. I love this place. Two more, and see, this will be the ones I can't find. Okay, just in case. Because I've already... Yeah, see, no, I knew it. There's two treasures I can't find out there. Okay, at least we'll get to there. Oh, Lord, 80 medals. Oh, please, please. 80. Oh, it's probably the same way as it was last time. 3, 3, and 3. Oh, there's not just 2 keys. There's 3 keys. A rabbit suit. Okay, it doesn't change anything. I wonder if it puts her in the bunny ears in the world. I don't know. Bank. Okay, let's go, Monarch. Hand me a prize or two. Okay, so there we go. Plenty to find. Okay, I mean, I can do that. That's just a little bit extra hit, not much. Okay, let's save. Let's go back out to the sea and work on getting the princess. It's going to be a while. The Princess of Cannock. Matilda. As she's canonically called. Canonically called. Okay. That just says to me, flee. This ship moves so slow. Okay, so see, these aren't as hard as the ones near Middenhall. The stuff near Middenhall is worse. And there's more of it. So, I mean, the sea is divided into apparently two halves of difficulty. But it is old school in the fact that if you roam over that way, you're going to run into it. So you can't just explore and expect it to all be around your level. I mean, it's not. It's definitely old like that.
To kingdom come!
No, they still pack a punch. Let's look what that dude did. Oh, okay. I might just die. Okay, got lucky. Still pretty powerful. And yet not that good of experience either. Oh, okay. Okay. No, don't do it. We can do it. We can do it. Old-fashioned. Old school. This is why they gotta go for... Ah! Oh, oh God. Oh. Okay, well, my friends. Okay. Okay. You know, this is dangerous stuff now. Might actually have to resort to buying gear. There are some monsters out here, and they're not giving good experience either. Okay. Awaits us out here. Guess we're finding out. That's right, Princess. Tell them. Tell them those storms rage. If they mess with me, they're gonna get the raging storm. Alright, give me a second for a pause break. Alright, let's continue. Let's get over there to Remildar 2.0. Yeah, these monsters still aren't nearly as bad. Well, it's out the sea, man. Oh, ho, ho.
Wind, heed my call!
Have at you!
Brand.
Well, this town is rather fetching. Do you think we have time for a short tour of the place?
Yes, Prince.
Hello, hallay! It's time to play.
What? Okay.
The town does indeed have a certain charm. Let us each explore it at our leisure a while.
The prince is going off gambling and drinking. The princess, who knows? I'm just like silent protagonist. Yes. Finish quest. Look, I'm not exploring anything. I'm just going straight to that quest marker because I don't have my nose for treasure. I don't have any of the goodies. So, look. Whee! And thank you for quest markers. I'm going to abuse them.
I must say, this stroll through town has done me a world of good. The view from here is simply stunning. Do you not agree?
A monster! Run for your lives!
May this be a lesson to you. Naught but despair and oblivion await those who blaspheme.
Back, fiend! Thou shalt proceed no further, even if it should cost me my life.
It need not come to that.
No, it need not. though this fellow does look rather formidable. We must keep our wits about.
Wait! You think yourselves capable of slaying me? That'll keep me laughing long.
Really, you gonna give me a boss monster? Like, after I've been exploring?
Stand tall!
Be strong!
Alright, dog. Make it easy.
Be strong!
Zapple!
Allow me! Allow me!
Oops, I didn't want to multi-heal. My bad.
You're too kind. Never fear!
Oh, if I could do an anti-sealant right now. Hmm. I'm about out of juice.
Multi-heal!
You're too kind. Stand tall. kind!
Just barely by the skin of my teeth. And like I said, I would have been able to
You're
do it
not
with
laughing
some
anymore.
unsealants and making sure I didn't had him sleep protected. But you know, we got it. We managed it, just barely.
Oh, I cannot fall, Lord Pazuzu. He chose me.
You got all the minions: Belial, Pazuzu.
Well, would you look at that? He wasn't so formidable after all. Or mayhap
Atlas.
it is we whose strength has improved, our arms tempered by the fires of adventure.
Indeed, Prince.
Though I suppose the chance remains that we have only faced the dregs of Hargon's army thus far.
How dare you? It is time you learned the true power of the darkness. Though I perish, I shall not perish alone.
This curse. The others are getting back. The prince is just sitting there like a dummy.
In the name of Hargon.
I can't.
He must be seen to at once.
That's what you get for talking trash, man.
Forgive me, friends. I cannot move. I can barely speak. All that I can do is thank the goddess that you two were spared.
No. No! You can overcome this. I swear we will find a way.
I have tried every healing herb and restorative spell at my disposal, and yet they have worked naught against this vile curse.
Pray, do not concern yourselves with me. It was I who provoked the beast. Go. Continue your quest. Tarry not on my behalf.
Do you think we would abandon you in your hour of need? Nay, we shall find a cure and continue our quest together. Till then, you must think only of your own recovery.
Sorry.
I too must apologize. Thy friend only suffereth this affliction because we of Baron had not the strength to defend ourselves.
The blame lies solely with those heartless beasts. You have naught to apologize for.
I pray that you can find a cure.
Could you tell my mother and father I was happy to have been their son?
We shall, fair prince.
Stop it! Both of you! Now is not the time for eulogies. I, for one, could not face your parents if I was not certain we tried everything we could. Wait! That is it! Let us go to Cannock and tell the king and queen of our cousin's plight. They will surely do all in their power to help us find a remedy.
No. Anything but that. They would surely rage at my lack of caution.
I'm afraid to say that your opinions no longer matter, and that is final. Father, Would you tend to our friend whilst we are gone?
That's what you're worried about when you're dying. They're gonna
let
get
us
mad
hide
at
to
me and
Cannock.
yell at me on your dying deathbed. You who have explored across the world face down minions of the darkness. Uh-oh, the thought plot thickens. Okay, let's save, but since we're in the predicament we're in, let's make a separate save too. Oh, have to go to the castle anyway. Let me check time right quick. Okay, so we'll stop this one right here and we'll pick it right back up. That's Let's Play Dragon Quest HD 2D, Dragon Quest 2. Thank y'all again for watching, and we will start right again here. Quest for the Princess of Cannock begins.